Good day. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you all liked my previous recording. Well, it's a very good thing. I got a lot of questions, and you know, it's very nice when you get a lot of questions. It shows that people really want to change their lives. Questioning is the first thing which you can do. When you ask questions and you you get a proper answer. That's a proper starting stage. That's how you understand things from a grassroots level. Hopefully, I was able to answer questions through emails and few in the comments. It was very nice. So today, as discussed in my previous recording, let's talk about memories, right? So I want to know what memories are and why are we so emotionally connected to the memories. Memories are something, that we have encountered in the past, something good, something bad, something positive or something negative, which is affecting us emotionally in the present life when we think about it. So, why is this? Someone's thought, or some action, or some a phase of life which got completely registered in our brains. And whenever we think about it, it's affecting us. Mostly emotionally, I guess. It could be because people have never experienced this before. They're experiencing it for the first time. It could be because it made a sudden change in life for them. Whenever they think about it, they either go into happiness or mostly depression. There are many stages in this. It could be a bad relation, it could be someone's death, it could be an accident, right? Soldiers mostly get affected by this. It's called PTSD, right? They'll relive a memory, whenever they hear a firecracker, they just get steady, right? So you see the thing over here. A memory is triggering your present life. Why is this happening? Could be a bunch of chemicals, right, which is reacting in your brain. But why is it happening to few people and it doesn't happen to other people? People who went through the same experiences, right, and the people who didn't go to same experiences, right? There's a huge difference. And what I meant by that is when you talk to a person who didn't go through this, and when you say this, it's a very common thing for them. They take it very lightly. But a person who has really encountered it, right? They are the one who knows it much better. And the people who didn't experience it but heard it, and they're experiencing it, now they feel the same thing. And now they think, yeah, what he said was right. I never knew it was so deep. So why is this happening? That memories which is triggering our present life and sometimes future, we think about this could happen in the future. That's what causes anxiety, right? Why is this happening? So I did quite reading on this. I came to know that basically this happens in childhood, when you're a child, and when things didn't work out the way you expect to be. These things happen. There were some unmet needs, right? Because of that, subconsciously, which you were affected unknowingly. These things are like unknown. You don't know it, but this is happening. And then you go through this. When you are in adult stage, this affects your life. I'll give you a small example. You know, when you see a person when they were young and they got all the love they needed from the parents, right? They get all the love they need from the parents. They grow up and they don't think much about the parents. They don't go through in deeper level, you know. And when you talk to an orphan, they do miss their parents, right? They don't know who their parents are and they always wish to know their parents. So you got the difference over here, right? Consciously or subconsciously, this is the reason why you are facing this. I've seen people who went through an unhappy relationship, came out of it, and never want to go back into a relationship because the memories haunt them. I've seen people who, did something wrong, who had a guilty feeling, and they still relive the memory, thinking about it. When you start to like someone or when you start to love someone, you have good moments, right? You have good memories. You have bad memories as well. But when the relation is not going well and you get separated, why is it that, you know, people always think about the good times and suffer, but not the bad times and try to avoid things and try to do something better in their life, start better in their life, because it haunts them. This I've observed in many people, right? Like you see people, right? They think about all the good times, and suffer, keep on suffering, suffering, suffering. And when you ask them a question, buddy, do you remember the day whether that person has done this? Doesn't it hurt you? They keep quiet, as if nothing happened. So this is a thing which, the game of memory. I don't know why we are designed in such a way, but it's so beautiful to see how our brains are designed, right? These things are good, but also bad in some situations. You need to, be careful, because you make decisions on your memories, you make decisions on your emotions, mostly emotions and memories. Memory is connected to your emotions. That's what I can say. It has always been. So presently, whenever you're making a decision, it's based on, subconsciously, this plays a major part in their life. They do. I've seen people who screwed up their meetings, right? They were supposed to do it in one way and they screwed it up. And due to that, it goes into their memory, and next time when they're doing meeting, it affects their confidence level. You see here, it's affecting their confidence level. So basically, it is affecting their present life. My friend's mom, she was very stubborn and arrogant. She always used to find issues. And my friend, she used to come and tell me that, why is this happening? And whenever when I meet an arrogant person or whenever I meet a stubborn person who used me, I'm not able to say anything, right? I get that memories and I'm not able to say anything. So you can see how this is affecting your present life. Memories do affect your present, and making decision skills do affect that. Now the question is, what's the solution to this? How can I cope up with this, right? You know what, even I'm struggling with this. Even I don't get it, because I went through the same situation as well. And I just came out with one solution, is being indifferent, right? You need to be indifferent to your emotions and memories. That's the only way out. You soon need to start thinking in such a way that, what if I've taken that decision? The memories is haunting me. Yes, it does. If I take this decision, will I die? For starting stage, if you're not a mariner in the defense or something, yes, you can question yourself like this. But, you need to ask yourself, what's going to happen if I do this decision? Will I die? No matter what I do, people are going to talk all shit about me. No matter what I do, no matter how good I perform, no matter how bad I perform. There are people who will bring you down. There are very few people who will always help you to grow. That's I've told you in my previous recording. So keeping that in mind, you need to be indifferent to your emotions and memories. Be with people who value your time. Be with people who support you. I know there are very few, and I know the questions from my previous comments that what if you don't have people like that? Be individual. As I said, you came alone and you're gonna go back alone. You came with nothing, you're gonna go back with nothing. Make your life meaningful in the middle of this, when you come and the time when you go, right? Keeping that in mind, you need to make it meaningful. Memories will haunt you, people will haunt you. This will affect your decision making skills as well, consciously, subconsciously, both sides. Always try to be in the state of peace, right? I always try to be in the state of peace. Try to analyze things, understand things. And sometimes, it gets too messed up in your head. You know what? Let it go. Don't think much. Things are gonna happen when it's gonna happen, right? But what you can do is understand that memory, understand that emotions, and work on it. Instead of hiding, work on it. Don't just stay in that position. Keep moving forward, right? When you're in the war zone, when we are given weapons and we are firing, we have to move forward. We have to keep on moving forward. That's the only way out. The same thing applies here. You have to keep on moving forward. If you're gonna think about the memories, and if you're gonna think, or if you're gonna die in someone's memories, oh, she has done this, oh, she has no value for me, oh, he has done this, or he has no value for me, or something like, what am I gonna do? The last time what I did was bad. The same thing is gonna happen now, right? Be indifferent to it in the starting place. Whatever happened, it happened for a reason. Let it go. The more you think about it, the more you care about it, it's gonna affect you the more worst. Coming out with a strategy, to come out with it, that's a good thing. But overthinking it, over analyzing it is the main reason of causing anxiety and, not able to make decisions and getting stuck in that place. Remove fear from you. That's the main thing. Fear of what other people are going to think, right? That's the main reason why people take a back step. People think that if I make this decision, what are others going to think about me? In situations like this, you have to be shameless, a little shameless, right? You have to. That's the only way out. You know, when I tried this for the first time, I felt good. Yeah, I got the confidence to move forward instead of sticking in one place. I got the confidence to make good decisions, right? The second way is that, see something much, valuable than that, which presently you have. Could be your family, could be your parents, could be your friend who values you, who values your time, and then you value them. You sit down, you talk about it, you know, you discuss. The main thing I said is the more you question, the more you ask, the more you work on it, it's better for it. Because I have done the same. So this is it. This is a small recording which I wanted to share, and hopefully this will help. Do tell me what uh, recording to make in my next video, or else I'll surprise you with something else. Okay? Until next time, take care.